In 1587, a group of English settlers disappeared from the Roanoke Colony without a trace. When their governor, John White, returned 3 years later, the settlement was gone, and all that was left behind was a single cryptic clue, the word Croatoan, carved into a tree. So, what happened to the Lost Colony of Roanoke? The story of Roanoke begins in the late 16th century, when England was eager to establish colonies in the New World. In 1585, a group of settlers attempted to build the first permanent English settlement in North America on Roanoke Island, located in what is now North Carolina. However, the colony struggled from the start. Harsh conditions, limited resources, and strained relations with the local Native American tribes made survival difficult. In 1587, a second group of settlers arrived, led by Governor John White. This new group aimed to rebuild and expand the colony. But just months after their arrival, White was forced to return to England to gather supplies and reinforcements. White promised to return quickly, but due to war with Spain, he didn't make it back to Roanoke until 1590, 3 years later. When White arrived, he was met with a chilling sight. There was no sign of the colony. The houses were abandoned, and there were no clues as to where the settlers had gone. The only thing left behind was the word Croatoan, carved into a post and a tree. What did it mean? Was it a message? A clue to their fate? The word Croatoan referred to a nearby island inhabited by a Native American tribe of the same name. Could the settlers have moved there for safety? But White couldn't investigate further. A storm was approaching, and he was forced to leave the island before getting any answers. So, the mystery deepened. Over the years, many theories have emerged to explain the disappearance of the lost colony. One popular theory is that the settlers were attacked by Native American tribes, perhaps in retaliation for earlier conflicts with the first group of Roanoke settlers. But there's no concrete evidence to support this. Another theory suggests that the settlers were absorbed into nearby Native American tribes. Some historians believe that they might have moved to the Croatoan island for survival, integrating with the Croatoan people. But no one really knows for sure. Yet another possibility is that the settlers tried to relocate to another area, but were struck by disease, starvation, or even a natural disaster. The lack of evidence makes it hard to rule out any of these theories. There are also more unusual theories, ranging from the settlers being victims of a hostile alien force to some believing they were lost in time. While these ideas make for great stories, they're not widely accepted by historians. To this day, the fate of the Lost Colony of Roanoke remains one of America's greatest mysteries. Did the settlers move to the nearby island? Were they wiped out by disease or conflict? Or did something else happen to them that we may never fully understand? The answer may never come, but the story of Roanoke continues to captivate historians and mystery lovers alike. What do you think happened to the settlers? Let us know your theories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories from history.